My name is Quartz, and it's been quite a while since I met Mika. We thought the seed was completely gone, but that wasn't true. Mika and I met after the battle against that scumbag Gonpo of Raven Clan. Unfortunately, I could not catch Gonpo, and I got a severe injury. That is when Mika, or as I call her, Boss, and I met. She saved my life. And that grim-looking guy, armed with a huge coffin and 2 guns, was next to her. And then there was the El Alcanel. This is the group that Boss leads to eradicate the seed. I had to join the team since I owe my life to Boss. Of course, there is also my personal grudge against the Raven Clan as well. So far, we tried our best to stop the spreading of the seed. Boss and I also found out that there was a seed refinery in Scumland. Scumland, or the island, is totally under Raven Clan's control. Raven Clan is a drug cartel ran by 4 bosses. They call themselves a corporate company, but we all know that they are the biggest drug cartel in the world. Yensen Boostmaster. He is one of the 4 bosses of the Raven Clan. There is an intel that he was spotted in Hong Kong. He is a cold-blooded scum that likes to kill people with his katana. But for some reason, he really wants to kill Grave. Big Wushen. She is called the Witch, and she is also one of the 4 Raven Clan bosses. They say that she sings the Song of Death, but I'm not too sure. These rumors are full of lies, so people believe what they want to believe. Taranti. That damn old man. He just seems like an old man on the outside, but he looks suspicious. And watch out for the old man's walking stick, too. And then there is Gonpo. I met Boss because of this guy. But, no thanks to him, my arm was injured. Although, sometimes, this arm comes in handy. Now Boss and that grim-looking guy Grave have head off to Scumland. They'll contact me soon. Until then, I'll have to keep an eye on the situation as well. You never know when they'll be needing my help.
The site is clear.
I got you, boss. The troops are on the way. I'll be with you shortly. So, be careful.
I'll wait for the El Ocano and pester the wall. You breach, clear, and take control of the area site.
their first objective. No surprise? This will shake up the Raven Clan scum. Your goal is No Man's Gate, in the center of Scumland, high above. Just make sure to clear the way through, Grave. The city is still locked down, and the only way to the inner parts is through the sewer system. Go, Grave! Mika's team is already close to their second objective. Hunter's camp! They're after orgworms. Skin meat. Grave, watch out! They're inside water and between rocks! Betting is big in Scumland. Everything here is broadcasted. No choice but to break through. Problem. Mika and her team are pinned down in front of the refinery. They're ambushed by Raven Clan forces. It looks like someone was expecting us. You'll need to reach them fast. Let's see if they're expecting you. Give them hell! Grave, take the train. Jump. That's the fastest way to Mika's location. Jump!
Are you okay? You're hurt. Alright, we're assuming more of them will come. Please hold them here long enough for the rest of us to escape. We will move on to the seed warehouse on the other side of the city. You will need to take care of the refinery. Feel free to blow everything up there. We'll take one of their armored transporters. There's not that many of us left. Good luck. See you at the extraction point.
after the seed has been unloaded. And the transport system will drive you straight to the main seed warehouse. Safe travels! I watched on the other side. What I think it is?
Yes! A new seed core! They managed to build another one! We can't let this happen. We simply cannot!
Great! Blow it up, or at least stop it!
Well. I must admit I didn't think you could make it all the way here.
Well, you probably didn't expect to find all of us here.
That's for sure. It's the end of the line for you, Grave.
Let me finish him. We have some unfinished business. Don't we, Grave?
Leave a piece for me.
Patience. We'll all get a piece of him.
Grave, come on, get up! Punch it!
Prepare my plane.
Dr. Aso, Grave is badly hurt. He may need a total blood transfusion when we return back to Hong Kong.
Ah, is that so? Preparations on the way. Now just get out of there safely, please.
Quartz, do we have any video feed of the events at No Man's Gate? Was that a new seed core?
Positive. Time to guess what they're planning to do with it now.
One thing is sure. They took it out not to keep it in Scumland. And since they need one in Scumland, this could be a second core.
Safely bet the second seed core will be sent to Hong Kong, or Kuala Lumpur, or even Singapore. All these regions' bosses were at the party.
My thoughts exactly. Rarely can we see all of them together in one place. I suspect they're planning a big move.
Sure thing. Need to find more about that.
Fire!
What?
You will need to fix that.
I can keep them stable now, but there are no improvements whatsoever, especially Mika. She's not able to suppress the seed in her. In time, the seed will overwhelm her body. In stasis, I can extend the time to find the cure. But even this will not last. With Grave, I could still use Big Daddy's superior DNA. It may work. However, Mika is Big Daddy's daughter. His DNA wouldn't help her much. Quartz, would you pass me that bottle of blood? Lock it to Graves' chair, wherever you find a free spot. And keep track of his status, please. Well, I'll take a short nap.
It's a Raven Clan raid! That scum. The Mafia found us first. You can bet there's gonna be some big mess on the rooftops. Hey, Grave. The Ravens changed their strategy. Seems like they're going towards the power generator. That needs to be protected if you don't want to lose Mika. Grave! There's a fine vehicle approaching us right now. Seems like they'll land at the markets. Might be a good idea to jump over there before they do and give them a warm welcome.
With all the commotion down here, I was expecting an army, some kind of challenge. I wanted to show off my latest hardware, but it's just you. What a disappointment. Let's finish this clown off quick so we can get back to business at hand. And to make it fun, how about a little wager on the killing strike? He's all yours. Lesson learned, Grave. I underestimated you. Foolish pride almost cost me my life. Almost. Time to tip the scale in my favor with a little cocktail of my own creation. You should be flattered. I named it after you. Graves End.
Ah, now this is interesting. This plane flew to Vietnam many, and I mean many times.
Took a vacation? Or maybe you wanted to expand into Vietnam. What's the exact location?
Sun Dong Caves.
Maybe he's into cave jumping.
Ah, some blueprints here. A map, structure plans, a refinery.
A seed refinery? How is that possible? Seed refineries are nowhere to be found but in Scumland. Whoever controls a refinery controls pure seed production.
Yes, true. Maybe this has something to do with the second seed core shipped from Scumland. But there's no evident clue here. In any case, this looks like a place to check if we want to find a treatment for Mika.
Sure thing. We can't risk going back to Scumland with Mika.
So true. Please make the needed arrangements. There's a blacked out area beyond the refinery. This may just be an incomplete section. Or maybe something more. And I mean more interesting. Grave, see if you can find a way to that area. We may discover a connection.
Almost there. I think we can safely land close enough to the refinery disguised as we're with Jensen's dropship.
Will you finish me this time around?
Will you, Grave?
You're sparing me for the second time. My debt is getting thicker. What do you want from me?
Information, baby. There's an unknown facility beyond the seed refinery. Tell us how to reach it.
Wait, what? A seed refinery?
Sure as hell. The Raven Seed Refinery. Right there, inside the cave you're guarding.
No way. That's impossible. There are no seed refineries outside of Scumland, right?
Check for yourself if you really want to. But waste no time. What I'm telling you are facts. We've got the blueprints.
The Raven Clan? They screwed me over. Fuck that. Believe me, I didn't know. I would have never risked my men for those bastards. Never. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. I don't know anything about the refinery or the facility behind it.
Do you believe him? Time to repay your debts now. Help us.
Is he going alone?
That's his style.
Grave, there. To your right. An airlock chamber. That chamber isn't on our map. Grave, watch out! Never came across Orgmen like this. They seem to be very much controlled.
Worry not. Zella's taking care of Mika.
Ah, I see. They were injecting pure seed into these poor souls. But there's something weird. They surely added something to the mix. Or possibly, they used a different approach to create a new type of pure seed.
Whatever it is, this isn't the work of Jensen alone.
Ah, you think so?
I guess Big Wushen ordered some of this stuff. Actually, quite large amounts.
I see. Big Wu Shen, Kuala Lumpur Raven Clan boss. Anyone else involved?
Don't think so. Seems like only Jensen and Big Wushen were operating this facility.
But how would that be possible without Gampo or Taranti knowing it?
Well, look where we are. In the middle of a jungle, deep underground.
Yes, but how would they get the raw seed from Scumland? Don't tell me they had another source.
Luckily for us, they have an operative in Scumland smuggling raw seed before it reaches the warehouse. But strangely, he or she did it for free.
That's strange indeed. Who would risk facing Gampo's wrath for no compensation?
A zealot.
I see. True. But... Ah, the test is done. Let's see what we have here. This new type of pure seed is very promising. It binds to the DNA much stronger. But unfortunately, it decays too quickly. We would need something to better control the seed through the body.
Like the control that only a superior has?
Yes, something like that.
Well, Big Wushen is using it.
Big Wu Shen is using it. but probably just to make Orgmen. Definitely not for personal use. Jensen didn't use this new pure seed on himself. We would know for sure if he did.
Hey, isn't Big Wushen using her voice to control people? Like, sound waves, vibrations, air pressure, liquid pressure. If she can control all that, maybe she can control the new pure seed as well.
Well, that's definitely not impossible.
Precisely. And we don't really have much choice. Damn caves. Hey. I owe you one.
Quartz! I thought I'd never see you again.
Bummer, you'll be stuck with me for a while. Where's Grave?
He didn't come out yet.
He's looking for me in the cave. I'm not a child anymore, you know.
A huge orc creature collapsed the cave roof.
Damn, is he alright? Is he good?
I don't know.
Well, we need to go back there and check. Got back in one piece, huh?
Here we go, one down. Just jammed one of the Raven's scanners. The best way is straight to the hangars. We'll be able to land, but not safe to stay.
Gotcha. That's close enough for Grave to sneak into our base and find Big Wushen.
So, once you've reached Big Wushen, you need to force her into her superior form. Once you've killed her, use this tool and take a blood sample. We will follow your movements from here.
Looks like we have a new uninvited guest. Now, do what you need to do, people. Protect your queen!
Well, that looks beastly. An experiment?
It looks like a twin from the beast we saw in the Vietnam caves.
You are a nuisance, Grave. A waste of my precious time. But it appears my pathetic underlings were unable to exterminate you. Such a disappointment. Or maybe not. Looks like the Queen is gonna have to get her favorite dress bloody. But on the bright side, I'll have my seamstress make an even more fabulous dress from your skin.
This should be enough. I see. The serum seems to be working. The seed traces are getting locked in place. They're starting to align with each other. Never seen this behavior before. Her heartbeat is coming back to normal.
Hey, what's going on? Is everything okay?
Not sure. Something weird is happening with Mika.
Zell, take over the plane.
Actually, the seed crystallization process has somehow stopped. But then this weird realignment of seed fragments has started. Not sure what to think.
I can feel her. I can feel Mika in my head. Like some kind of connection. Like she's inside of me. Part of me.
Hey, did you see that? That strange flash?
No, but I felt something. Something extraordinary.
What happened?
Woo! That was big for sure! That massive flash coming from Singapore? See? Over there. You can still see the light stream over the horizon.
I see. Judging by these readings, it seems like the seed crystals realigned within Mika's body. That caused them to resonate and connect with other seed particles. All particles. Everywhere.
You bet. I'm still feeling it. Is that why her crystals are glowing?
Apparently so. I just fear this might kill her.
Damn sure we need to do something about it. Zell, set the route to Singapore.
Bear in mind, This is your most important mission. Pick your best men. Now, go!
The whole city block ravaged. Everything is covered with seed, as if a massive blast happened. What the hell could cause this?
We know almost everything there is to know about seed. One thing we never had direct experience with is the seed core, the source of seed. Maybe the seed core we saw in Scumland has been shipped here, in Singapore.
Toronti.
Well, he is Gampo's right hand and Raven Clan boss in Singapore. They might expand operations here.
It does make sense.
It's Mika. She's resonating again. Stop the plane! Now! Turn back! Quick!
Yes, sir.
Time to wake Grave up. We can't get any closer than this.
Grave, you need to find Toronti. He's got the seed core. You must destroy it. We'll have to wait for you here.
Grave, I'm pleased to see you again. I must say, I didn't expect you would survive Scumland, but here you are. Unfortunately, though, all your efforts are worth nothing. Nothing! Oh, pardon me, you didn't even meet the person behind all this. However, I doubt you will ever have the chance to meet who knows who. He already found what he needs, and he's very close to getting it. He will control the world through seed, and you will be a part of that world. Else, you will perish. Here, later, it doesn't really matter. Why don't we find it out now? What a disgrace you are, Grave. Beating an old, helpless man nearly to death. And for what? A feeble attempt to stop what is already unstoppable. Your precious Mika will soon be consumed. The seed will see to it. She will become the ultimate weapon in the seed's conquest of the world. And there is nothing you can do about it. And now, this old man will take great pleasure in putting you out of your misery.
got a problem! Gompo and his forces attacked us. Strangely, they weren't after us, but Mika instead.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not. We all got beaten pretty badly, including Grave.
We need to be fast now. The Raven Clan.
That's scum!
Yeah, they have a head start. And I still don't quite get why they would be so interested in Mika. Grave, did you get any answers?
Right. What was Taranti blabbing about? The who knows who thing and all that? I was under the impression Gompo was pulling the strings.
Well, there is an ancient myth about Scumland. The whole island rose from the sea when a higher entity left its footprint on this world. For a very long time, people didn't dare step foot on this island. The first one who did never came back. After the island started being populated, reports emerged about a lonely man wandering around the island, abducting people. Legends were born about the middle city structure not being natural. Were all these only myths, legends? Is this who knows who, the mysterious first person on the island? Is he behind Mika's abduction as well? If so, he'd be a Methuselah by now. Frankly, it's hard to believe all of that.
Whoever or whatever this who knows who is. We know that Gompo and Taranti work directly with him. I can still feel Mika. And I know they're flying her over to Scumland. Zell, start the engine. We're going back.
We'll have to drop you off this time. This is the closest I can get.
Hold tight.
Surprise, surprise. It comes down to you and me, Grave. As it should be, right? No one else was gonna prove worthy. We both knew that. Just a few roadblocks to soften you up for the real showdown. Let's cut to the chase, you walking corpse! Time to find out who the real man is. Grave. Enough screwing around. I knew you weren't gonna just lie down like a sick, starving puppy and die. That's not your style. But guess what? It ain't mine either. It's a pity, really, having to kill you. I bet we could have gotten along just fine if you weren't such a pain in the ass. Time to tear your limbs off and beat you to death with them!
Doesn't look earthly at all.
Rise, my beast. Rise and serve. Destroy or perish. It matters not.
Damn it! Who knows who is resurrecting Bear Walken and Ballad Bird Lee?
How is that possible?
Grave, I know you fought them before, but you need to be extremely careful here.
This world, a million puny voices. Insignificant, plagued, burdened by the pitiful. The solution? The seed. One mind, one hive, unified, glorious, precious Mika, the key. Her life, meaningless. Her purpose, magnificent, beyond comprehension. Oppose the future, face your sentence, and suffer the oblivion.
I hope you can show me something good. It's my last one.
Dead will be returned.
it's over. You will all be safe with me. And one day, when I figure out how, I will set each and every one of you free. I know what I said, Grave. My fears about whatever's happening inside me, but I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not a monster. I can control this. Maybe I can even learn how to use it. You have to trust me.
Grave, I don't know what happened down there. You sure know how to make an exit. The whole place has been reduced to dust. Is Boss safe?
That was the end of Scumland, and our team managed to escape safely. However, we'll need a long time to revive the world that was infected by the seed. And it's still flowing inside Boss. Her fight is not over yet.
Talk